morning. Good morning, everybody. How are you today? I hope you're doing well. It's a little cloudy and it's a little foggy. What is the word? Yeah, it's just muggy. I think muggy is the word. Yeah, the air feels like heavy, but the wind is blowing, and so that makes it feel cooler, which is nice. So, I hope you're all well today. I hope you're happy and strong and patient, and you're ready for story time. But you know what we have to do before we do story time? We have to hmm? Yes, we have to dance. We have to play some music here. Twirling music. Are you twirling? Twirl and twirl and twirl. Good dancing. Yes. Come on, get up and move. Good dancing. Very good. Okay, that was fabulous. So, what's next? What do I usually do now? I give you a clue. Yes, a clue about what our story is going to be. But you know, this clue, I'm just going to show it and you're going to see immediately what the story is about. But that's okay because it's such a fun clue. Okay, so first, oh, there's our room. And then,
Wants to go for a ride, he'll run right up to the motorcycle and hop on.
Let's go for a ride, huh?
He'll throw on the goggles, he'll throw on the helmet, and he's ready to go. We just passed 75,000 miles now.
wasn't that fun? Yes, that puppy was so cool. He knows how to ride a motorcycle. And if you watch the whole video, you'll see that he didn't just jump on the motorcycle. The owner took his time to teach him how to like balance and be cool on the motorcycle so he wouldn't fall. Because, you know, it's pretty dangerous to ride a bike. But, you know, if you're careful, and he seems like he's very careful, he's been doing this for a long time, it's kind of fun. Okay, so now let's do our story. Okay, first, a thank you to Dog Rides a Motorcycle with his dad through all 50 states, the Dodo Soulmates. They produced that video, and that was very nice. And now, Rabbit and the Motorbike by Kate Hoffler and Sarah Jacoby. Oh, look at all that grass. Rabbit and the Motorbike. Okay. Rabbit lived in a quiet field of wheat that he never left, not even once. Even though there was a road, and even though he dreamed he did every night. Look, there's the road, and he lives in his wheat field every night. There it is. He looks out at the road at night and wonders, what would it be like to travel? But Dog would visit, There's his friend Dog, and look at Dog has a motorbike. Yes. Dog was too old and sick to leave the field now, but he had spent most of his life going all over the country on his motorbike. And he loved telling Rabbit about the places he'd felt most alive, where he'd howled at the moon. Ow, 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 ow. There he goes, he's in the desert. Dog made Rabbit feel that wherever he'd been, Rabbit had been right there with him. Rabbit loved Dog. I guess Dog is such a good storyteller that Rabbit can just imagine being there. Isn't that cool? The world is beautiful, Dog would say, if you're brave enough to see it. Even new places can feel like long-lost friends. Every day was filled with a good story by Dog. Oh, there they are. Rabbit is tending his wheat field, and Dog brought some fish. Every day, until the day it was filled with a bad one. And Rabbit's field was quiet again. The days were wheat. Except for one day when he heard a not quiet sound. Rabbit didn't know why Dog would leave his motorbike to him, since he didn't go anywhere. And he left his jacket and his helmet and even his boots. He hoped the bike would not like going anywhere. On days Rabbit collected carrots and the motorbike collected leaves, but not for long. The wind always carried the leaves to a faraway place. When birds made nests in the spokes, there was bird song, but it was a life quieter than a bird's, and the birds always left. One night, when Rabbit was in the mood for a story, he brought the motorbike in, but it didn't tell Rabbit any stories, and Rabbit had none to tell. So they just listened to the distant sounds of the highway. Ah, look, the seasons changed. There's no more snow. When summer came, everything was growing and blooming. Even the road blossomed out. Rabbit and the motorbike stayed planted on the porch. Because I'm scared, he told it one night, as if it had asked a question. When Rabbit slept, he heard the long howl of its engine in his dreams. A beautiful howl. Okay, he said softly to the bike one afternoon. Just down the road. Ooh, the rabbit's going to get on the bike and go down the road. But roads are long. Rabbit forgot that. There he goes. The roads could be quite long. Long roads took him to where the giant redwoods were, where Rabbit was the wind that carried the leaves. Oh, he made it to the beach. Look at that. And by the sea, where bird songs whirled, where the birds wanted to fly like Rabbit. And though the Mojave Desert, where Rabbit howled at the moon, where he felt wild and wondrous, and full of stories. Wherever they went, Rabbit and the motorbike were the distant sound of the highway that others heard. And Rabbit felt Dog right there with him. The heart can sing like that. Certain roads take all summer to get back to the field of wheat. Rabbit noticed, especially on a motorbike. But this road eventually did. Oh, look, there he is with his friend Cat. And when it did, the days were wheat again. But they were also motorbike and wings and stories, stories that kept old friends and you right there with him. And that's a dedication. For those who live in me, thank you. To Dad, may you always dream of big adventures. The end. Okay, so I hope you like that story. It was an adventure story about friends and seeing new things and having the wind in your hair, even when you're a rabbit, and coming back home and sharing all those stories with friends. So I hope you get to do that too. And have a wonderful day. Be happy, be strong, be patient, and I'll see you really soon, okay? Bye.